I discovered that in heaven, there's unity. Even among the kingdom of darkness, they don't fight themselves. They know that they are one. Their source is from the devil. Let's turn our Bible to the book of Matthew 12, from verse 25. They said, but Jesus knew their thoughts. And he said to them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. And every city or house divided against itself will not stand. If Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. Even the devil is at peace. They know that they are unified. They are one. So a marine wife is not planning evil against a witchcraft spirit. When they come, if it's a marine that is attacking somebody, a witch now came into that place and saw marine, they will cooperate. They will not say, no, this is my own body. Don't enter. No, come. See what I've been doing before. So face this side, I'll face this side. So if you can even invite powers from the heavens also too, so that they'll cause headache. I've attacked the waist, so you'll be attacking the leg. Let this one attack the eye. Holy Ghost! How then will his kingdom stand if the devil is fighting against himself? The reason why the devil's kingdom is moving to nations is their unity. They are unified. They love each other. Witch, wizard, marine, all disease, they love each other. That's why you see one human being body can have many diseases, and all the diseases are not complaining. They are happy that they are dead. It's funny to you, but this is true. Why don't cancer say, I'm already here, headache go? No, you find out that somebody is feeling cancer, having headache, his body is hot and cold at the same time. Just look at the worst case here. He said if an unclean spirit goes out of a man, he goes through dry places seeking rest and finds none. Then he says, I will return to my house from which I came. And when he comes, he finds it empty, swept, and put in order. Then he goes and take with him 7 other spirits, more wicked than himself. The evil spirit is thinking good for his fellow evil spirit. If evil spirits are thinking good for themselves, where do you belong? If in heaven they are thinking unitedly and lovingly for one another, in the kingdom of darkness the same thing, where do you fall into? Where is this division coming from? Meaning an evil spirit got an apartment, one room, and he went to carry 7 more people. He has only one bread to eat. He said, I won't finish this bread alone. He went to invite 7 people more hungry than himself. Ask your neighbor, why are you fighting me now? We are one. After you go home today, you will settle with everyone around you. Everyone. You understand the statement, Father, forgive them, because they don't know what they are doing. They don't know I'm them than they are me. Evil spirit. Somebody say evil spirit. He said, and they enter and dwell there peacefully. You will not hear one day the person, a demon cry from the ears. Lost, you are causing problem. No. Where is problem coming among us? Where is this bitterness, hatred, and evil thought coming from among us? Mark 5 from verse 5. Let's start from verse 1 in that Mark 5. Look at this man. Then they came to the other side of the sea, to the country of Gathering. And when he had come out of the boat, immediately they met him out of the tomb, a man with an unclean spirit, who has his dwelling among tombs. Look at these things about this man. Tomb, 1. And no one could bind him. 2. Not even with chains. 3. Because he had often been bound with shackles and chains, and the chains had been pulled apart by him, power, and the shackles broken in pieces. Neither could anyone tame him. And always, is another spirit that's doing this one now. Always night and day, he was in the mountain and in the tombs, crying out and cutting himself with stones. One spirit gave him strength. One spirit is making him cut himself. One spirit is making him depressed to be crying. One spirit is making him not to stay at home. Let him like tomb, isolated place. That's what evil spirit does. They make you to avoid other people. They hate your fellow people. Where you are supposed to be, they will separate you to the tomb so that they can attack you there. Anytime you feel like I want to leave, they are calling you. Come to our secret place. We can deal with you and nobody will help you. When he saw Jesus from afar, he ran and worshipped him. And he cried out with a loud voice, said, what have I to do with you, Jesus, Son of the Most High? I implore you by God that you do not torment me. You think it's one. It's one spirit that is speaking for the rest. You will see. So even in the body, they have a spokesman. They're not all confused. They're not shouting inside the body where all the many spirits are. They say, oh, you go. It's you that will talk for us now. So that one come out and say, Jesus, why are you tormenting me? If you are a deliverance minister, you don't understand. You think it's only that one that is there. Meanwhile, there are many. They just have one spokesman. And he said to him, come out of the man, unclean spirit. And he asked him, Jesus now said, this guy, no, you are not the only one there. There are many. What is your name? And he answered saying, my name is Legion, for we are many. They say Legion means 6,000 or 12,000 battalions in the army. So 6,000 demons in one place, in one body, and they have peace for many years. 12,000 demons stay in one body, oh. And they were sharing bread with each other, sharing pleasantry, sharing love cards, sharing flour. He said also, he begged him earnestly that he would not send them out of the country. Now, a large herd of swine was feeding there in the mountains. So all the demons begged him, saying, send us. They don't even want to leave each other. Let us go together inside the pig. You are not seeing Demons Corporation. This is Demons Corporated Limited. Please don't drive all of us. Let us go into the pig. All of us. We love to work together. That's the meaning. You know, if a plane is crashing now, that's when you know who loves you or who does not love you. And there's only 5 parachutes. Now the first thing everybody will think is, everybody's their own is, where is my own? Where's anything that happened to the rest is their own cup of, where is my own? That's human being for you. But the demons, they will say, you know what, let us tie all the parachute together, then we'll jump. If we die together. Or they will say, in fact, let's throw away all the parachute, let us all die together, unified. They know that they are one spirit. If demons know that they are one spirit, what of we? Now you know why T.B. will always say, I am because you are, and you are because I am. So let us make our life, our world, and everything around us, let us make it a better place. Because it's for every one of us. We. Tell anybody, I am because you are. You are because I am.